So, Dawn, will you tell us where we are?
We're in a health and beauty spa.
What are you getting done?
What aren't I getting done?
Okay, what aren't you getting done?
Nothing. I just need a pamper.
Why?
I'm stressed.
What are you stressed about?
What aren't I stressed about?
Ian, will you tell us what you're doing?
I'm just cleaning the car.
Why is that?
Because Dawn asked me to.
I asked him to, but he wanted to. He told me with his eyes, so...
What did he say with his mouth?
Well, he asked not to, but, you know, I went with his eyes.
And I noticed that you've got some flowers in your arm. Is that something special? Who are
Can we not
from?
talk about it?
Okay.
It's just from a man.
Dawn's going on a date tonight.
Is she?
Has she not told you about that?
She didn't mention it, no.
She says she's going on a date with a Dutch guy called Sven.
Well, when did she meet him?
I was going along by the canal this morning, and this guy comes up, and he said, hello, sexy. I won't do the accent. He said, you're beautiful. Would you like to have a relationship? At which point, I lay my cards on the table, I pointed to Ian, I said, becomes a package, can you deal with that? He said, I can't take that on. I said, thanks for your honesty, jog on, and he did. But he came back later, he thought about it, we're just going to see how things go. Early days.
What's Ian doing tonight when you're going to the opera?
I don't know, I'm not his keeper. He'll probably hang around the hotel. He likes the lobby, so he's probably just going to hang around there. They've got maps and coasters, so he'll be fine.
Probably just going to go back to the hotel, maybe hang around in the lobby. The man said he'd lend me some maps so that I could sort of check out the route for Dawn for tomorrow going south.
So what have you done for Ian?
I've given Ian hope, a sense of self, adventure, spirit, chutzpah. I've taught him to eat properly with a knife and fork. I've taught him some dancing, have you seen that? He's got a very good sense of rhythm, actually.
What would you say you've done for Dawn?
Well, only the front and the window so far, but I'm hoping I'll get at least the rest of the outside done before it rains again.
When Dawn told you the news at the beginning,
yeah,
why did you run away?
Surprise. Because if you imagine a man jumping out of a cupboard wearing a terrible weird mask at you, well, it was like I didn't even know the cupboard was there.
He couldn't deal with it, but I've helped him to deal with it. I helped him to deal with it in about 2.5 hours, which I know trained psychologists that would take longer, a lot longer, months.
What do you think of Dawn?
She's very good.
Good at what?
People. Well, she likes, you know, saying about, well, I don't know whether they're jokes or stories, but, you know, she's always laughing and saying stuff.
What are your hopes and aspirations for this trip?
Well, to find my new family and to see if they like me.
Find them all. That's all I want to do, find them all. I am thinking of a party, actually. There's a lovely place round by me in Coventry. I might book a table. October, something like that.
Okay, thanks very much. That's been great.
Thank you. Are you going back to the hotel?
Yes, we are. We are.
Gonna get a lift.
I thought you were going on your date.
Yes, I am. I was making conversation.
So, Ian.
Yeah.
Dawn tells me that she's taught you some dance moves.
Yeah.
Will you show me?
Yeah. She said for slow ones, I should do this. And then for fast ones, I should do this. But I haven't actually tried doing them to music yet, so they're probably not very good.
Where are we off to today, Dawn?
We are heading south, John. We are heading south.
Bit vague.
I'd argue otherwise. We're just waiting for word from the man in the windmill, but we've got other siblings to find on the way. So, if you don't mind, busy.
You all packed, Ian?
Yeah.
What have you got in there?
In where?
In your tin?
Oh, pretty much everything really. It's like my bag of holding, except it's a tin.
Pretty much everything? Okay, why don't we have a little bit of a wager? I bet you £1 that you can't find a 13-amp fuse in there. If you were to find one, I would be rather impressed. Is that 13 amps?
Mm. £13 amp.
Okay, I am impressed. Let's go double or quits. I bet that you can't find a piece of Lego. Alright, how about a tape measure? Whistle.
Yeah, so that's £8.
I never said it was double or quits on the other stuff.
You never said that it wasn't.
Okay, fine. I've only got euros.
What's the exchange rate?
It's about £2 to the euro.
So that's €4.
Yeah.
Okay, economy.
Alright.
Oh, you lads. Come on, you stop encouraging it.
Oh, we're just, one of the brothers is called Roger Logg. He's an MEP and he lives in Brussels. So before we go there, we're just going to sort of try and set up a meeting. And Dawn's just writing an email now.
Do you want me to read it back?
Okay, yeah.
Hi Roger, your dad's not your dad, your dad's a sperm donor, I'm your sister. Want to meet up? Love and light, Dawn. And I just put a kiss on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That is pretty much what you said to me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to just sort of soften it a bit.
Okay. Hi Roger. You might be surprised to hear this. Your dad's not your dad. Your dad's a sperm donor. I'm your sister. Want to meet up? Love and light, Dawn.
Yeah. Well, one thing is it might be a bit informal because, like, he's an MEP. Just hi Roger might just be a bit pally.
Not if it's your brother.
No, but he doesn't know that. I mean, not at least in that line, does he? Not at the beginning.
Okay.
So it needs to be for an MEP, it's sort of like, it's not my lud, it's like your honour or honourable sort of thing.
Right. The Honourable Logg. You might be surprised to hear this, but your dad's not your dad. Your dad's...
Yeah. You see, I think that might be a bit too sort of, you know, on his nose. You might want to hint it or something.
Fine, hint at it. The Honourable Logg. Imagine finding out that your house was made of chocolate or your garage was made of cheese. Isn't life full of surprises?
Yeah.
Ian, I swear, if you make that noise one more time, I'm going to swing for you. A picture paints 1,000 words. It's clip art.
The Honourable Logg. We realise you must be a very busy man, what with recent events, open brackets, in Europe, close brackets. I hope you are sitting as you read this. You probably are, unless you are on a BlackBerry, as you are a very busy man, as I've said. Although I don't want to say exactly what it is because it is hard to say so, I would like to say that it relates to things that are to do with your fundamental understanding of who and what you are. So, overall, what we're suggesting is that perhaps you will meet with us to discuss this news, and we would be grateful in the first order were you to do so. Cheers, etc. Dawn Jones and Ian Jones.
That'll do.
Yeah.
On to Brussels.
Brussels and waffles. So we emailed Roger Logg and he said he'd love to meet us. When can we be in Brussels? And we said we already are. So he suggested this smart hotel and we set a time. So here we are, and Dawn says that I can break the news to him. So let's go in and... Jonty, have you got a tie?
Oh, don't worry. I'll let you do the next one. That must be him. He's perfect. Look at him just commanding the room on a phone.
À tout à l'heure. Au revoir. Roger Logg. Roger Logg. And you are?
Dawn.
Ian.
Dawn and Ian. Great. First time in Brussels?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. And you having a good time?
Tremendous fun.
Good, good. I was talking to a colleague of mine, Michael, this morning as an MEP, and we had the whole Blair convoy in town last week, and Michael said, you know, Blair started out red, wanted to go green, turned blue, and we've ended up brown. All the colours of the rainbow, that's politics. Good. This is part of your campaign, is it? That's fine, that's fine. Right, so...
Did you get our email?
Yes, I did. So you're the people who want to trademark cod?
No.
No. Lifeboat emissions? No. Sausage quotas?
No, we could just tell you.
Let's go. I'm all ears.
The message that we wish to convey as twir is that your dad's not your dad. Your dad's a sperm donor. I'm your sister. That's your brother as twir.
No, my father's not a sperm donor. He's the Lord Lieutenant of Kent.
No, that's just the man who brought you up. And there's actually 27 of us, and we're going to tell
27 of us, really?
Fine.
It's a very good story. I know exactly who you are. I know exactly who you are. I've had 4 of you people here this year trying to get money out of it, and you will not get a penny, okay? You won't get a penny. But at least they made the effort to look professional. Look at the state of you. I'm surprised they let you in. What's that? Is that where you live? You're the closest I've ever seen a human come to looking like a dog. You look and smell like a hairy dog. And as for you, you look like someone who cleans toilets on a cross-channel ferry. This is what you're going to do, okay? You're going to leave here right now, and you're going to crawl back to the tower block that you came from. And if you ever come near me again, and I'll put this on record, if you ever come near me, that man over there, Michel, security, he's ex-special forces, he's a friend of mine, he'll break your legs. You still here? See, she curtsied at me like I was the mayor.
Who does he think he is just talking to me like that? If he'd have just let me speak for 1 second, then I would have shut him up. What are you doing?
I'm not a hairy dog. He said I looked and I smell like a hairy dog, and I'm not a hairy dog. I'm a human being, and if I smell like a human being who's a bit smelly, it's because I had to run away with only a few clothes from my dad's shop.
Ian, this is what he wants. No, this is what the Logg wants. He wants me to find you hacking at your face with my lady shave and some travel wash. You are perfect. You are perfect. Put my lady shave down. Put it down and wash your face. Hello? It's him. If I need backup, yeah, you're on him. You're on that log like a beaver. Show me your teeth, Ian. It's good. Save it, though.
I'm sorry I'm late. There's a mix-up at the chamber. Michael's matter. I wanted to apologise to you, Ian.
Good, Ian.
I wanted to apologise to you, Dawn, for being so absolutely awful to you this morning. Completely insensitive. For what it's worth, I spoke to my daddy, the Lord Lieutenant of Kent I told you about. He came clean, he spilled the beans. It turns out he's infertile. It's a pretty bitter pill to swallow, finding out that you were both right. I'm afraid words failed me, so I spent a couple of pretty tortured hours. I wrote you this, Ian, Dawn, for you. I don't want you to open it now, but just expresses how much I always wanted brothers and sisters, and that's what makes it so awful, is that you came to me and I was so ghastly to you this morning in the lobby of the Hôtel Le Méridien.
You're a worm.
What?
You're a worm.
Yes, I'm a worm.
Sorry?
I'm a worm.
Try it louder.
I'm a worm.
Higher.
I'm a worm.
Do you know any accents at all?
I can do the North and I can do South African.
Let's try South African, shall we?
I tell you what, Bray, I'm
Can
a
you
worm.
do the accent and high up as well?
I tell you what, dear, I'm a worm. I'm a worm. You know, I've got such
No,
a
carry on.
Yeah.
You know, I've got such a temper on me that when I was a child, I drowned a boy. Actually, there's one thing I would really like to do. If you would let me, I would like to take you out and feast you up, Logg style.